Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. I know it's been a long time. I've been busy with New Life and I've been posting some songs from New Life. I hope you've watched the videos. There are still many more songs that are on the way. I thought I can do a small vlog and talk to you about the current situation that is going on. I hope you all are staying indoors and staying safe. I've been thinking and meditating upon this lately and seeing similar situations that are there in the Bible, be it in Sodom and Gomorrah, in the time of Noah, during the time of Moses. One thing that is common during those times and these times is disaster, right? One thing that everybody is commonly talking about, like when you get up in the morning, when you look at your phone or in the newspapers, or if you try to have a conversation with someone, the one thing that everybody is commonly talking about is disaster, right? Everybody is talking about that. Why is everybody talking about that? Because it is valued so much. What is valued? Not coronavirus actually, but our life is valued, right? Over the years, I think humans, what we've done is we've created a lot of groups among ourselves, like be it with your region or nationality or your profession or whatever it is, and we've created identities for ourselves and we're trying to play that role, of that identity instead of actually living life. In this process, what we've done is we've forgotten to live life and we've been thinking more about our identity. This actually shows the value of life, right? If only we lived life in the way that we are living now, maybe the situation like this would not have happened, we never know. Or we wouldn't have feared this as much as we do right now. Now we are living life, but we are doing that out of fear. But if we wouldn't have done that and if we actually lived, maybe lives would have been more awesome and we would have been more satisfied and content and wouldn't have feared this as much. Things like these, it's not new to humans. In I think 160 AD, there was this black plague and 10 to 20 million people died. Literally 1 to 2 crores. And the population was not as much as it is now. But this still, humans, we recovered. And even in the early 20th century, I think it's in 1918 or something, there was this Spanish flu and 5 crores of people died. But we recovered. I think there was more of humanity, unity and brotherhood more than it is right now. One thing that I see these days is there is a lot of selfishness. There is, this curfew and there is this time where you have to go and buy your milk or buy whatever and come. But you see there are a lot of people stocking up on things and buying so much more than what they need. Not thinking that there might be other people who might need, there might be a mother with a baby who needs milk, but we buy so much more than what we need. Things like these are some things that, bother me a little bit. I think we need to think more. Pastors or elders or our parents, they tell you need to be like Jesus. You need to transform your life, and only when we get closer to God, that is when things like this will change. What does it actually mean? We need to, being Christians is, living like Jesus, right? When we live like Jesus, which means having more compassion, being more selfless, showing more unity, showing more love. When things like this actually starts to take place, when we reflect Jesus in our lives, people are influenced by us. And when everybody starts to do that, that is when, the world starts to slowly heal. And that is when we can get over this victoriously and with triumph. Never in our wildest dreams would we have imagined that something like this will happen, right? Because of all the advancement in technology and all of that, maybe things like this happened in the past, but in our days, we never imagined that something like this will happen. But tsunami, earthquakes and all of this are happening. We need to start to live more like Jesus, live lives to fullest. We need to understand the value of lives, have quality living, and reflect Jesus in our life. Because we can be very sure that our God is a God who protects us, right? In Psalm 91 he says, though 1,000 may fall at your side and 10,000 at your right hand, it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked, right? Our God is a God who is our protector. He protects us and we know that we are secure. And for those of us who have not yet been affected by this, we need to understand that God is giving us another chance for us to understand the value of life and understand why He has given us this life. Know what our purpose is and fulfill that and live lives to our fullest. Letting go of every single dream, I lay each one down at your feet. Every moment of my wandering never changes what you see. I try to win this war, I confess. My hands are weary and need your rest. Mighty warrior, king of the fight. No matter what I face, you're by my side. When you don't move the mountains, I'm needing you to move. When you don't part the waters, I wish I could walk through. When you don't give the answers, as I cry out to you, I will trust, I will trust, I will trust in you. God bless you and stay safe.